ROMs. I'm sure you can see that our new anti-tank weapon has the highest technical specifications. We believe that SM Corporation is the most qualified defense contractor, especially in supplying the military with laser-powered weapons.
Yes, our company is capable of producing a large quantity under a strict time schedule. And we could make a very attractive deal for the Army on a bulk order.
I think you have an excellent product, ladies. Hold on. General Kane, you know that anti-tank weapon that SM Corp's been trying to sell us for the past year? Yeah, well, it may not be so bad. Right. Yeah, let's order 10,000 units. Goodbye. Well, ladies, lunch.
You're new here, don't know what to do here. People are gonna put you around.
You don't have to take it.
Lying down.
You wanna make it.
In this town.
Don't you try to fake it.
Just stand your ground.
Move on up. Move on up. Move on up.
They'll cheat you, but no matter how they treat you, you're never gonna lose what you found.
You don't have to take it.
Lying down
You wanna make it.
in this town.
Don't you try to fake it.
Just stand your ground and move on up. No matter how wrong the cards may fall, you got what it takes. No matter how many times you fail, how many mistakes. You're ready when you hear the call. Move on up, move on up, move on up, move on up. People are gonna push you around.
You don't have to take it.
Lying down
If you wanna make it.
in this town.
Don't you try to fake it.
Just stand your ground.
Move on up.
Let's face it, I'm scared to death. Change is never easy. Yet I'm real proud that I've had the courage to make this move.
Writing a book?
It may sound idealistic, but, well, especially with the cynicism around about the politics and the government and everything, but I honestly hope that I'll be able to do something worthwhile for my country. Heck, if more people thought the way I did, we wouldn't be in the mess we are today.
You know, that's great to hear that. I mean, people are usually so quick to criticize what's wrong about this country. Nowadays, people are embarrassed to say how great the country really is. Writing a magazine article?
No, it's just my diary.
Your diary?
Well, it's easier for me than writing it down.
Can I buy you a drink?
Oh, no, thank you.
I'm Bill Slater.
Melinda Griffin.
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
A real small town in Ohio. I don't think you've ever heard of it.
Where?
Ashtabula.
Oh, come on now, you're kidding. You're not going to believe this, but my first girlfriend, well, my first real love, she was from Ashtabula. That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I fell in love with her, pinned her. She was the girl of my dreams. She turns around and dumps me for a jock with a Corvette. Kept the pin.
That's not nice.
No, I like the pin.
No. Oh.
Wasn't as pretty as you, though.
What?
Will you have dinner with me tonight?
No. you go. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Hello? Debbie? Hello? Oh,
Melinda!
I didn't mean to.
Melinda, I can't believe it. What are you doing here?
Sorry. I am so embarrassed.
Oh, don't be silly. Tell me, what are you doing in Washington?
Well, I decided to take you up on your offer.
Oh, that's great. What offer?
Well, you remember when we talked on the phone about a year ago, you said any time I came to Washington, I could stay with you.
A year ago? I don't remember.
Oh, well, did you get my letter? I wrote I was coming in the letter.
I never got it.
You didn't get it. Oh!
Oh, where are my manners? This is Mark Drysdale, a good friend of mine and a exercise partner.
Hi.
Mark, this is Melinda Griffin, my very best friend from back home.
Oh, hi. So glad to meet you. Melinda? Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, interrupt us? Are you kidding? I come here all the time. I mean, I gotta go.
Did you look in this pile? Oh. International Singles Only, Capitol Hill Computer Dating Service, DC Dial a Millionaire Club. Do you belong to all these clubs, Debbie?
Oh, no, only Capitol Hill dating.
Ah, look what I found.
Melinda, I'm sorry. I can't believe I missed that. I really am happy to see you.
Oh, you too.
Gosh, you look great.
Thank you. You don't look so bad yourself.
I'll go get some clothes. Oh, how long did you say you were going to stay?
Forever.
That long? Oh, that's too long. My roommate will go berserk.
Oh, no, not in your apartment, Debbie. In Washington. I've left Ohio for good.
Very nice to have met you, Melinda.
Just in love.
With a gorgeous hunk of a man. He's everything I ever dreamt of. Rich, strong, sensitive, caring, rich.
Cheryl, just met him 2 days ago.
We know each other intimately. Lester Chadsworth III. He's teaching the accounting.
Accounting? Oh.
Yeah, he likes my potential.
That's nice. Cheryl, do you mind if Melinda stays with us for a while?
Of course not, if you don't mind crashing on the couch.
Look, I don't want to be any trouble. I can find an apartment.
Are you kidding? Do you know what rents are like in this town? You stay with us.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. And as soon as I get a job, I can help chip in.
Hey, do you type?
Yeah, 80 words a minute, and I take shorthand.
Wow, maybe we can get her a job. We both work at the Pentagon.
At the Pentagon? I'd love to work at the Pentagon. That's got to be one of the most stimulating jobs in all of Washington.
Stimulating? Melinda, we're just secretaries.
Well, I know, but still, you're working for our country.
Right.
Hey, they're doing it again.
Doing what? My God.
Think of all the calories they're burning up.
Okay, let's celebrate. To Melinda's new life in Washington.
I'll drink to that and to the 3 F's.
Forget the 3 F's.
What are they?
Flirting, foreplay, and fun.
Fun and more fun.
To fun. And to working for a better government. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry. Up?
No, going down.
Thank God.
Hi, Melinda. I just talked with my boss, and he's pretty sure he can find you a job.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. How do I thank you?
Don't thank me. Thank him. Come on. I don't want you to worry about seeing Mark again. I know this job's going to work out for you.
All these people working full time?
I'm a manger, I live a life danger. Oh, hi.
Hi, Mark. You remember Melinda?
Hardly recognize you without your hat.
Sit, please. Just 1 second, okay?
Cranston,
Lieutenant Cranston, this is Captain Drysdale.
how you doing, Mark?
I have the girl that I spoke to you about, Melinda, in my office. So why don't I just send her on over to your office?
What does she look like?
I'm on the speakerphone, you jerk.
Send her right over.
His office is 3 doors down. Lieutenant Cranston. Oh.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, well, my pleasure.
We're showing out of town, so I won't be able to see you tonight.
Oh, well, I wasn't going to see you.
You weren't?
No.
Why not?
Well, what difference does it make? You can't see me anyway.
Well, where are you going?
Do I ask you?
But I already told you. Why would you ask?
Never mind.
I'm gonna miss you.
I also have a degree in political science, so hopefully my knowledge of government and politics will come in handy.
Just let me say, Melinda, this is the Public Information Office. Our main function is to write up stories that we think are newsworthy, reflect the Army in a positive manner, send them out to the various media.
Well, that sounds fascinating.
I wouldn't go right to fascinating. In any case, it's not a heavy job. We kind of take things easy around here, if you know what I mean.
Well, I would think that the more stories you could get out, the better your chances of breaking into the media, right?
You let me worry about that, okay?
Sure.
Do you mind if I ask you a few personal questions? Just routine.
No, that's all right.
Are you married?
No.
Cranston? Hello? It's wrong number. So, Melinda, do you mind working evenings and weekends? Not all the time, of course, but when necessary.
No, that would be all right.
Your boyfriend wouldn't mind?
I don't have one.
An attractive woman like you with no boyfriend? Must be lonely.
Are there any other questions, Lieutenant?
Let me ask you, Melinda, what do you think of the population problem in India?
What about it?
Well, you'd think with all those people there, they'd have some kind of birth control program.
Well, they do. They have clinics where they teach birth control methods and give out contraceptives.
I'm glad you believe in birth control. What method do you use?
I don't see that that has any bearing.
Nothing personal. Just government policy. If you don't want to answer... Cranston?
Oh, yes.
Damn it. Well, I guess that's it.
So what do I do now? Do I go home and wait for you to call me?
No. take these press releases outside and type them up.
Does that mean that I have the job?
You got it. Start at $15,000 a year with periodic reviews and raises.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Good luck, Melinda. I'm sure we're going to get along real well.
Thank you.
Will you two stop fucking in the damn speakerphone? You're driving me
Lieutenant Cranston? What the hell are you talking about?
General Kane, yes. No, sir, I thought you were... No, a little joke here. No, sir. It won't ever happen again. No.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes.
She can start trouble a mile away. She's a troublemaker, don't mistake her. She's a taker, troublemaker, don't mistake her. She's a faker.
Look what's coming. Make room, make room.
Hi, I'll have a margarita.
Make it 2.
I guess 3.
Put it on my tab, Jack.
Next round's on mine. It looks like dinner's on you, Steve.
Hey.
I'm Sydney. That's Michael, and the big-time spender here is Steve.
Hi, I'm Debbie. This is Cheryl, and that's Melinda. Nice to meet you.
Gee, it's really tough to talk in here with all the noise.
That's okay. We've heard it all.
Haven't seen you girls here before.
Well, we come here a lot, but we're picked up almost immediately and taken to a very expensive restaurant. Actually, this is Melinda's first time here. She just got into town.
Oh, yeah? Where from?
Ohio, a real small town.
Sure, just south of Slippery When Wet, right?
So, what do you ladies do?
We work at the Pentagon.
The Joint Chiefs of Staff. We should have recognized you.
Well, what about you guys?
We're lawyers. Casey, Hubble, and Smith.
Who's who?
None of us. They founded the firm. You're dead.
Oh, where you from?
Uh-oh, looks like these girls are looking for serious relationships.
Okay, then dinner it is. I'll go call Jack in the Box and make reservations.
You know, I always thought there were only 2 jokers in a deck. Apparently, we have 3.
That's the spirit, Melinda. You tell them.
Yes, to the 3 F's. Flirting, foreplay, and fun.
Fun and more fun.
Fun.
Fun. What's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter with me.
What did you think was going to happen when we got to this apartment?
I thought that we would sit and talk and get to know each other better.
I am talking, and you've been talking, so we're talking. But I think we could get to know each other even better. It's like the way our friends are doing.
Well, I'm not like that. I just don't go to bed with someone I hardly know.
Hardly know? I told you half my life story. But my parents being divorced, my operations as a child, my brother's alcoholism, how the dog died, how I had to walk 5 miles to school, even in the snow. And then you say you hardly know me?
Michael, it's nothing personal. I don't believe in casual sex.
Hey, why do you think God put us on this earth as men and women? It's part of the Maker's plan to achieve fulfillment. That's why we're here.
Well, that's not my notion of fulfillment.
You are so beautiful when you're serious. Anyone ever told you that?
Oh, my God.
Oh, look how stiff your neck is. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me massage it for you, okay?
My neck is fine, Michael.
Has anybody ever read your poem? Look at those lines.
Ah.
Those are remarkable lines.
Michael, you're hurting my hand.
Oh, you've been hurt before. Oh, I could tell that right away. I would never hurt you.
You don't give up, do you? No wonder you're a lawyer. You're probably very good at it.
Just trust me, Melinda. Okay? Trust me. I won't do anything to hurt you. You know how much I love you. I will. Ah! Oh!
Hi. I need to have my typewriter repaired. The return isn't working. 2 weeks? That's ridiculous. This is the Public Information Office. Yes? You need a requisition order? In triplicate? Right. Oh, yeah, I understand.
Cranston.
Yeah, excuse me, Lieutenant.
Secret ambush.
I'm sending the typewriter out for repairs. Is there something else I could do in the meantime?
Whatever it is you like.
Okay.
Hi, Melinda.
Hi.
How's everything going? Is everything all right?
Yes, fine. I just reorganized these files.
You needn't concern yourself with trifles such as that.
Trifles? I thought it was important.
What's important, Melinda, is relationship. Sit in my chair. In order for things to run smoothly around here, we have to be team players, you and me. All for one and one for all. There's no getting around that. You agree?
Yes, I agree.
We're America's team, the Department of Defense. We're like the Dallas Cowboys. I'm the quarterback, and you're a tight end. We have to know each other's every move. In order for us to execute, we have to be in complete synchronization. Two bodies moving as one. You follow?
Yes.
Good. Very good. Then you understand, I'm calling the signals then.
Well, you're the boss.
When I hand the ball off to you, you take it, right?
Right.
Now, you need to get a firm grip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, firm grip. And no fumbling, you understand?
I've never been a fumbler. If you'll check the files.
Oh, forget the files! I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about ball handling.
Sir.
Ball handling. I'm calling the signals now. Hop one, hop two, hop three.
And left. 2 and right. 2 and left. 2 and right. Good. Take it over. 2, 3 and 4 and left. 2, 3 and 4 and right.
Oh, how about Chinese tonight? Yum, yum. Is that okay with you, Melinda?
Yeah, fine. Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
When do people work around here?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've been on the job almost a week, and I've done next to nothing. I mean, I've reorganized the files, updated the Rolodex, ordered supplies, but mostly I've spent my time fending off the sex maniac I work for.
Well, what did you expect to do?
I don't know, something.
Relax, Melinda. You're not running the government.
I don't think anyone is running the government.
That's where it's found. Wiped out. Every bit of information we had on Russia's defense system is gone.
Everything?
The whole kit and caboodle. How many nuclear submarines they have in the Atlantic. How many missiles they have deployed in Eastern Europe. Oh, I could go on and on.
Go on.
Hey, there's a spy in our midst.
A spy?
A clever, ruthless, clever traitor.
Honey, you said clever twice.
Of course I did. When you're dealing with someone as unscrupulous as this, you can't use the word clever too often. Now listen, fellas. This is top secret. There must be no leaks.
Absolute confidentiality?
Hey, that's good. I like that. Absolute confidentiality.
Zoe.
Oh, right on.
I hear that somebody wiped clean the master computer last night.
No kidding.
That's right. Took off all the information they had on the defense of Russia.
Damn. Who do they think did it?
A clever, ruthless, clever traitor.
Hey, what's happening?
Hello.
Hey, you know, when I found out that it was your typewriter that was messed up, I had it fixed just right.
That's great. Thank you.
You hear what happened to the master computer?
No, what?
Some spy broke in and erased all the information we had on Russia's defense.
That's terrible.
Shh. Absolute confidentiality.
And you know, if your typewriter act up in the future, give me a call.
Hey, Melinda! Oh, Debbie, I just heard the most horrible news. Some Russian spy broke into the computer room and erased our master defense file.
I know. My manicurist told me that this morning. Forget it. There's nothing we can do about it. I just met the most delicious man.
What?
He was waiting in my office to see Captain Drysdale. He's a major, just returned from West Germany. He runs the PX in an army camp in Frankfurt. He's been married 8 years and has 2 children, but he's gonna leave his wife. He's not happy. She's frigid, hasn't had an orgasm in years, and it's driving him crazy. She's also a terrible housekeeper, and every time he comes home from work, her hair's in curlers and she's in a house dress. He's a Taurus, and we both hit it off terrifically. We both like to swim and ski and take long walks in the country and go...
You found all this out while he was waiting in your office?
Well, Drysdale was 5 minutes late for his appointment.
Huh. Honestly, Debbie, sometimes I just can't believe you. Yes.
I want to dictate something, Melinda.
Great. I'll be right there. Well, I'll talk to you later at the gym. If you haven't eloped by then.
Now get this right. This is very important. This goes to the Chief Public Information Office, the Pentagon. Dear Colonel Rogers, the All-Army Swimming Championships cannot be held at Camp Drummond this year since they have no pool. In view of this fact, the Army has decided to switch the championships to Fort Culver, where they do have a pool.
Lieutenant, I can't concentrate when you do that.
Concentrate on the team, Melinda, the team.
Do you want me to read this back to you?
No. It's vital that this change be implemented, so the proper participation among our soldiers can be achieved. I think that underneath this dress lurks a terrific body, soft and firm to the touch.
Whoa! Lieutenant Cranston, I was hired here as a secretary.
Oh.
Now, according to my job description, I type, take dictation, file, answer the phone, and do other routine office work. Now, kissing and feeling me up do not fall into that category. Oh! When you're ready to finish this letter, I'll be outside.
I heard Paul is very upset with you.
Upset with me? I'm furious with him.
Melinda, you've got to watch your steps. A job like yours is very tough to get and easy to lose.
You know what he did? Right in the middle of dictating a letter, he started to grab me.
He can grab me anytime. He's like a big, cute teddy bear.
Cheryl, this is my job. I can't work like that. He's my boss, not my boyfriend. Oh, I've never run into anything like this anywhere.
Melinda, this isn't just anywhere. This is the capital of the United States.
You won't need your pad. Melinda, there's some duties I don't think you understand. It's not only making coffee, it's making it.
Will there be anything else, sir?
Yes! Take all your clothes off now.
What?
Tin up! Fall in! Brazil arms! I repeat. Fall in! Brazil arms! About face! I'll have you court-martialed!
Lieutenant Cranston prefers that you not finish out the week. So if you'll just go down to the cashier, you can pick up your check.
Miss Perkins, I'd like to explain.
That isn't necessary.
It wasn't my fault.
It never is it? Now that will be all. I'll take the key to the washroom if you don't mind.
I'll just go get it.
Cheryl, is that the way you went to work this morning? No, silly. This is my costume for the party this weekend. I'm just breaking it in.
What are you talking about?
The masquerade party for Casey, Hubble, and Smith.
Who are they?
God, I have to explain everything. Those are the 3 dead guys who our lawyers work for. Incidentally, Michael's head is healed and he's willing to forgive you.
Oh, what a sport. Tell him to go chase an ambulance.
What's the matter with her?
She was fired today.
Why, wouldn't you play prisoner of war with them?
Prisoner of war?
Sure, he plays that game with all of his secretaries.
It's the only way the lieutenant can come to attention. Anyhow, you gotta come to the party Friday night. It'll get your mind off everything. I gotta go change.
Darling, I think I just figured a way to get your job back without playing ball with him.
What? Hire the 3 dead lawyers to file a sexual harassment suit?
Ah, come on. The one thing Lieutenant Cranston cannot relate to is the girl coming on to him. He's got to be Mr. Macho Aggressor all the time or he just freaks out. If you chase after him, he will go as limp as a wet dish rag. Just a harmless little puppy dog.
I can't do that, Debbie. That's not in my nature.
Okay, Melinda, suit yourself. But while you're on the unemployment line, give it a second thought.
How do you know he can't stand being chased after?
Trust me, I know.
I can't say this. I could never in a million years say things like this. It's not me.
Then just pretend you're someone else like Mata Hari or Mae West.
I can't do that.
You can do it.
I can't.
You've got to. Do you want your job back?
Yes.
Do you want to help the Pentagon in your country?
Yes.
And do you want to give that snake in the grass Cranston a taste of his own medicine?
Yes.
Then you can do it.
I can do it.
Give it to him.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Lieutenant Cranston?
Yes, it is.
I have a collect obscene phone call for you. Will you accept the charges?
Is this a joke?
No. No joke.
Is it good obscene or bad obscene?
Wonderful obscene.
I accept.
I'd like to slowly undress you. And as I do, I'd like to run my tongue all over you.
Mm-hmm.
Your shoulders, your chest. Lick my way down your stomach, and then just as you think I'm going to take it in my mouth, I'm going to go right past it. But don't worry. I'm going to lick my way down your leg, sucking your toes, and then lick up the other leg. And just as you're about to explode, I'm going to put my mouth right on it and take everything you've got. Is that all you can say?
Who is this?
It's Melinda, your former secretary.
Former. Please, report to the office tomorrow at 9.
I can't wait. I'll see you then, big boy. Ciao.
Bye.
Dear Diary, goodbye for now. It's been nice confiding in you all these years, but I have a feeling I'm going to be awfully busy. Things are a real mess here in Washington. And tomorrow, I'm going to start trying to clean things up around here.
Melinda?
Live and in the flesh. You getting into shape, Lieutenant?
Yes, ship shape.
Good. I like a man who's hard as a rock. What's the matter? You don't like the way I kiss?
Oh, wow.
Is that all you can say? And I thought you found me attractive.
You're not playing fair.
What, did I do something wrong?
I'm the quarterback. Remember, I have to call the signals.
Okay. You're the quarterback. Call the signals. I'm waiting for you to hand off the ball.
No, you're not listening. You don't understand. I can't play it this way. I have to call the signals. It's my game, and we have to play it my way.
Sit down.
What?
I said sit down. That's an order, Lieutenant. Now, you have correspondence here dating back to 1968. That's disgraceful. Let's get some work done.
Well, okay. I've had it. No more.
We're almost done with last year's correspondence.
Now we're gonna play my game. My favorite game. Prisoner of war.
Oh, this is Prisoner of War, right?
That's right. And you're gonna love it.
I am?
That's right. You've just been captured by a band of treacherous Middle Eastern guerrillas.
I have.
That's right. As the anti-terrorist head of operations for Interpol, I'm going on a search and destroy mission to rescue you.
Oh. Oh. Okay, big boy. Let's see if you can really do it. Start count to 50.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. 48 Mississippi, 49 Mississippi, 50 Mississippi.
Breaker 10-4, this is Big C. Come in, Melinda. Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, Lieutenant. Oh, you've got to help me. They're doing such terrible things to me. Oh, they're violating me.
No. Don't let them.
I can't help it. Oh, Lieutenant, you better hurry or it's going to be too late.
I'm coming, Melinda. Help is on the way. Cranston to the rescue. Where are you?
Oh, Lieutenant, they're doing it to me. Not so hard. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Oh, Lieutenant, hurry. They're torturing me.
No, don't let them. Where are you?
You've got to come, Lieutenant. I'm downstairs. Downstairs. You got it, Lieutenant? Yes, do it to me. Oh, yes.
No! I'll kill those scum-turds! I'll kill them!
Yeah?
Yes, security. There seems to be a minor disturbance on the 3rd floor. I think you better check it out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, this son of a bitch.
Code red, code red.
Hit the dead man! Kill him, be killed! Take that, you heathen defiling bastards!
Put down your gun and come out with your hands in the air.
That's how you release my secretary. I want my secretary.
We got a live one here. Bring up a straitjacket.
Throw down your weapons or release my secretary, I said.
You throw down your weapon, and we throw down ours.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. This is my game. You throw yours down first.
What if we both throw down our weapons at the same time?
Okay.
All right. I'll count to 3, and we throw them both down. Are you ready?
You promise?
We promise.
Cross your hearts, hope to die?
Cross our hearts and hope to die.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I knew it! I knew it, you liars! You cheaters! Are you really gonna get it? Oh, no.
Let's get him. Come on.
Oh!
Move it.
Ow!
Get him.
I work here.
Hold
Let me
it.
go, please.
Hold it.
Let me go.
He's crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I tell you, I'm not crazy.
We know that. You work for us, right?
Right. My secretary's being sexually molested. Will you let me go?
Move it. We can talk about it down at headquarters.
It'll be too late. Melinda, I'll save you. Don't tell him anything.
When you make love to me, it's a surefire victory. It's World War III.
Oh, excuse me.
No, excuse me. Melinda, is that you?
Do I know you?
Yeah, it's me, Michael, from Casey Evelyn Smith. Remember I told you half my life story?
Oh, right. Look, hey, Michael, I'm sorry about the bookcase. Excuse me, I have to go find Debbie.
Wait a minute. So we had our first fight. Big deal. Forget it, huh? You want to have dinner? You want to go for exclusive? Hey, you want to hear the other half of my life story?
Debbie, I locked myself out of the apartment. I can't get in.
Oh, Melinda, what are you doing here?
Well, I kept Cranston late at the office.
Hey, I love your costume.
Hey.
Who is that?
Oh, that's Major Magnum. He's in the Army Intelligence Office.
Major, huh?
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Debbie.
Okay.
I think you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
Well, thank you very
My name is Abdul Ali Fassad.
Pleased to meet you.
I am a man of few words. I would be honored if you stayed with me after the party is over.
I am a woman of few words. Forget it.
I have more words I could speak. I will make it very worth your while.
Really?
Yes, I could give you money, diamonds, yachts, carpets, anything. Let's do it, my darling.
All right. But let's do it in the pool.
I've got my whole staff working on this thing. Oh, they are combing through the files for any shred of backup information we have regarding the Russian defenses.
Good. How long do you think it'll take before you get it all together?
Not too long.
Good. How long?
About 3 years.
Oh, 3 years?
Well, the files are all disorganized.
Oh, what about our spies in Russia?
They're working on it.
Oh, good. How long will that take?
A couple of years.
Oh, this is awful. What about our surveillance satellites in outer space?
You see, the problem is you can't reprogram those things. However, we are working on a plan. Ern, we're gonna send up a whole new satellite, and that bugger's gonna give us everything we want.
Oh, good. How long will that take?
Figure a year for the launch and a couple of years to process the data.
Oh, this is disaster.
I know it.
Once the Russians find out how vulnerable we are, there's no telling what they'll do. I'm not going to sleep tonight, that's for sure.
Neither am I.
It's times like these when I wish I weren't the responsible patriot that I am.
You know, Ern, you said responsible twice there.
Well, of course I did. When you're dealing with someone as responsible as I am, you can't use the word responsible too often.
Gotcha.
Yes?
Major?
Yeah.
I have some confidential material for you.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know?
Major Magnum's office. This is Melinda, his new secretary. Well, the Major is busy right now. Well, I can handle that issue. I have the proper security clearance. I'm sorry, Agent Blue Devil. That code is inoperative. Please check the security access code in your new data packet. Yes. I'll inform the Major. Sir, the press corps is here. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'll be right out. Right this way, please.
Who goes there?
The press corps, sir. Your 10 o'clock meeting.
10 o'clock. I'm at a meeting. I'd be happy to start the meeting.
Major Magnum, is it true the Pentagon has lost vital military secrets on Russia?
Secrets? I have no secrets.
Major, if there's something going on under the table, we want to know about it.
Oh, no, there's nothing under my table. You're taking this very hard, Major. Is something eating you? Oh, no, it's just an allergy. I'll be all right. Ow!
Major, in the last military cover-up, this country got sucked into something very big.
Big? You're not terribly well informed, Major. It appears that you officers are spending too much time behind your desk. Oh, no, I like it. I like it, behind my desk. We came here to find out what happened to the Pentagon computer. Frankly, the ball's in your court. Balls!
What do you expect us to tell the American public? Can I quote that?
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The Major is not feeling well today. He seems to be having a reaction to something... Perhaps to something that he ate. Now, by tomorrow afternoon, I should have a press release for you that should answer any questions you might have. Now, if you will please see your way out. Thank you.
That's quite okay. Don't get up. We can see our way out.
I'm calling from Melinda Griffin's office. Oh, please, from Melinda Griffin. We have Melinda's files ready.
Melinda wants this type.
Melinda wants the computer report. Here's the status report for Melinda.
If you think you're going to change the way things work around here, young lady, you've got another guest coming.
Miss Perkins,
Now, if anybody does any hiring around here or rehiring, it's me.
I didn't know.
There is a chain of command here, and I will not allow that chain to be broken.
Colonel Bryant's office? No, he's busy right now, but I could handle that matter for you.
The Pentagon has a standard operating procedure in regard to the hiring of personnel that has been worked out by the finest efficiency experts in the world.
I'd rather not disturb Brigadier General Drake. I'll speak with the Secretary of State.
I warn you, young lady, don't ever do this again.
Yes, Senator, we're aware that the Arms Committee needs that information. General Watson and I are on our way. Right. Thank you.
Well, Perkins isn't gonna like it.
General Watson, I just can't believe how much you've accomplished at this place.
Well, you could do the same thing, too, Debbie, if you wanted to.
I don't know. Maybe someday.
Why don't you look where you're going, you jerk?
Hey, who's calling who a jerk? You weren't even looking.
I was the one who was backing out first.
Wrong, I was backing out.
Melinda, would you please tell this bozo whose fault it was?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Oh, knock it off, Buster. She wasn't born yesterday.
Ashtabula.
Right, Ashtabula.
Ashtabula?
Yeah, how you doing?
Fine. How about you? What are you doing here at the Pentagon?
She referees car accidents. Now, may I see your license, please?
I work here.
No kidding. That's great. You know, I was hoping I'd run into you.
Well, you sure did. And you're gonna pay for the damage, Bill Slater?
Yeah, that's right. Bill Slater. You know something? You look a bit familiar yourself.
Oh, it really was my fault. There was no damage. Come on, Melinda. We'll be late for the opera.
Opera? Debbie, we don't have
Debbie Ross.
You know Debbie?
Yeah. She was the one who took off in the Corvette with my pin.
Debbie!
Well, I've been meaning to give that pin back to you.
Hey, that's okay. Keep the pin.
And I'd love to go out with you, Bill, but I have a date and...
Well, that's all right. I've got a date with Melinda tonight.
You do?
We do.
We're only strangers, like all the strangers passing by. We've only met along the way, and yet we have so much to say. Must be
look like stars. Must be the night. Must be the night.
I had a wonderful time.
So did I.
I'm glad we bumped into each other again.
Me too. What about a nightcap? Cup of coffee?
I don't think so. It's awful late, and we both have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, I like you. I want to know you better. Will you call me?
Yeah.
I'll be disappointed if you don't.
I'll call. Good night.
General Kane?
Oh, thank God you were able to come. I don't have anyone else to turn to.
What's the problem, sir?
This is a matter of the most vital importance to the security of our country.
Really?
Now, according to our records, you are the most capable and trustworthy employee in the entire Pentagon.
Well, thank you, sir.
You can't breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you. This is top secret information, Miss Griffin.
Well, you can trust me, sir. I won't tell a soul.
About 2 months ago, a spy entered our computer room and completely wiped out the most sensitive tape we have on Russia's defense system.
Yeah, that's terrible. I heard about that from the typewriter repairman.
The typewriter repairman knows.
Yes, and the press corps has been asking questions.
The press.
General. General. Oh, you don't need to do that, General.
I'm in trouble, Miss Griffin, deep trouble. I need help.
Sir, yes, sir. Just sit back, sir, and relax, and we'll figure this out. Just sit back.
Oh, my God. 28 years in the service. I was up for another star. Oh, my pension. Oh.
I've got it, sir. Now listen to me. You get me an invitation to the party tomorrow night for the Russian ambassador.
Oh, of course, anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Well, Boris, you're looking very fit.
General, where have you been keeping this beautiful woman?
Allow me to introduce Miss Melinda Griffin. Melinda, this is Boris Nabokov, the Soviet ambassador.
It is indeed a great pleasure to receive a magnificent creature such as you.
Well, thank you. Good afternoon, Ambassador.
And this is my secretary, Tanya. Her last name is so long, you haven't got time to hear it.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Talking off the record, Boris, is it true you fellas are scared to death to bring the Bolshoi ballet over here for fear of mass defections, huh? Come on.
Oh, please, today no business. Today's a day for pleasure. I feel that Soviet-American relations will take a major step forward.
Boris, I want you to meet a great friend of mine, Colonel Stafford. Very exciting chess player. Colonel, tell him about those dice.
Nice to meet you.
I see my boss has a thing for you.
You speak English so nicely.
And also French, Hebrew, Moroccan, Italian, sign language, and body language.
And you're just his secretary?
And also political advisor, astrologer, cook, masseuse, tennis instructor, and sex counselor.
Sex counselor?
Mm-hmm. All Soviet diplomats have a sex counselor. You mean to tell me you do not perform such services for your country?
Oh, well, I frequently give tips, but strictly under the table, you understand?
So you give a good tip. We have much in common. I think we should get to know each other better, Melinda.
Yes, sure.
Now, let's be honest, Boris. Even if you people agree to dismantle your middle-range missiles aimed at Western Europe, you still have your long-range missiles in Russia, which could easily accomplish the same thing. Now, you can't deny that.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, what?
Of course, yeah.
You mean you agree with us?
I agree. Oh, I agree.
Well, then why can't you accept our zero option plan if you agree?
Yeah, if you agree, why don't you just accept our zero option plan?
Does Melinda agree to zero option? Huh?
Oh, I think she would make any sacrifice to achieve that result.
She's a great patriot, Boris.
Then zero schmero, I'm all for it.
Good. You mean that you're willing to dismantle your Kingfish and Savage missiles in Europe if we do likewise?
Oh, I'll speak to the Premier tonight. Oh, yeah. But listen, I have to see what Melinda has to say. Excuse me.
Zowie.
Melinda, I am prepared to end the Cold War for you.
Well, hello there, Ambassador.
Melinda was just telling me about the inefficiency at the Pentagon. It is as bad as at the Kremlin.
I'm proposing to you. Prepared to end the Cold War for you.
Now, you're teasing me. That's hardly fair.
I'm being serious. Come to Bermuda with me tonight, and maybe we get rid of those silly-dilly missiles in Europe. Huh?
That really isn't possible. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Anya Bermuda. I told you, American girls are not so forward.
Spasibo. Let's not go to Bermuda. Let's go over to my place, huh?
Listen, why don't I give you my number, and you call me, and we'll go to breakfast. Do you have something I could write on?
If Comrade Khrushchev had laid eyes on you, he would never have built the Berlin Wall.
Do I look okay?
Fantastic. You look great, Melinda. Now go.
All right, I know. It's just, I think Bill is really special.
I always did think Bill was cute.
Where's he taking you?
Sightseeing.
That's a date?
You know, Cheryl, there are some women who really enjoy just being with a man without making him spend a lot of money.
Yeah. I used to be one.
Bye.
If the ambassador calls, be sure and take a message. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You think Lester would take me sightseeing?
I forgot where I was going ever since you came my way.
So take my hand and let me lead you through the night into the day.
Must be the night. Hold me tonight. It's only you and it's only me.
Only you and me.
Must be the night. We're only lovers, like all the lovers passing by. It seems like only yesterday, and yet I know you're here to stay. Must be the night. Hold me tonight. It's only you and it's only me. Must be the night.
Must be the night.
Hold me tonight. It's only you and it's only me. Must be the night.
Must be
Come on, the store's closing in 20 minutes.
Okay. I just gotta get my briefcase and put it in the trunk.
Давай. Машину!
What's going on?
Заткнись, сидеть надо. Не говори ничего, все будет нормально. Шевели. Быстрее.
Oh, Melinda.
Good evening, Melinda. I'm glad you could make it. Now, first, Melinda, I would like you to satisfy my voyeuristic tendencies, if you don't mind. Would you please take off your shoes and show me your toes?
I don't think so, Your Excellency.
Oh, please, we don't stand on ceremonies. Call me Boris. How about showing me your shoulders?
No chance, Boris.
How about your belly button?
What kind of a girl do you think I am?
I think we're going to get on famously together, Melinda. You've got backbone. What's my at-home outfit? How do you like it, eh?
It's charming.
Would you like to have a lot of people watching you when you undress? I could ring for my staff.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you.
Ah. Now, how you say? We get down to what you say. Nitty-gritty.
You're a fast mover, Boris. I hope you can satisfy me. You see, I have a confession to make. No American man has ever been able to satisfy me.
Oh, such a shame. Americans are such pansies. They've no staying power.
That's sad but true. You see, American men can do it for maybe 2-3 hours at a time. Where I hear a true Russian Cossack can nitty-gritty it for up to 10-11 hours without stopping. You look like a Cossack to me, Boris.
How many hours did you say?
Oh, well, it's not just the hours. I mean, volume and range count too, you know?
Oh, volume, range?
Well, that shouldn't be any problem for you. From what I understand, all Ruskies are hung like tanks.
Yes, well, maybe not quite, but hammers and sickles, maybe.
Well, not to worry. I'm sure you'll live up to the reputation to your fullest.
Yeah.
That was my next point, Captain. I think it's within the realm of possibility she's been kidnapped by the Russians. Admittedly, it's a distinct possibility.
Not necessarily, General, because it's also a distinct possibility that these men were merely impersonating Russians in an effort to place all the blame on her. I get the avocado and tomato with a side of slaw.
There can be no publicity on this until we're absolutely sure who's responsible. Now, this is tuna. I ordered ham and Swiss.
I would like to see the 8th wonder of the world. Take off your clothes, please.
I don't come cheap, Boris.
Well, name your price.
A secret.
But if you don't tell me, how will I know?
The secret is what you tell me.
Tell you? I don't understand.
If I take off this blouse, you'll see the most scrumptious little breasts you've ever laid eyes on.
Oh, take it off, please. Huh?
How many nuclear submarines do you have in the Atlantic Ocean?
Well, that's a secret. I can't tell you. Oh, I understand. Oh, no. I can't tell you. My lips are sealed.
How sealed are they?
Very sealed.
Are they, loosening up?
Not one bit.
How many submarines?
Lips sealed. Atlantic Ocean?
Nuclear submarines, how many?
50. 22 typhoons and 16 fish.
Now, it is possible, sir, that this girl might have some secret information. After all, she worked in very sensitive areas in the Pentagon.
It may not be the Russians at all. Could be a jealous lover. Or just a plain old sex fiend.
As I take off these panties, you're going to see a pair of legs that won't stop until they reach you know where.
Oh, I'd like to see them very, very much.
What is the location of the radar station that tracks our stealth bomber?
I can't tell you that. Not over my dead body.
No?
Never. Radar.
The new high-security installation.
Stealth bomber.
Where is it?
Here they go.
Yakutsk, Siberia.
General, wait a minute. I think she might be a plant by the Russians. And they decided to discard the whole operation and just get her out of the country?
Are you serious? This has mayonnaise on it. I said I don't want any mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise.
I want to know the security access code for the Kremlin military computer.
Oh, now you've gone too far. I could endure all kinds of torture, electric shock, rubber hose, cigarette burns, toothpicks under my nails, but that secret you will never know.
Underneath this skirt.
Please don't say that.
The access code.
469. Check you on. 68. Divided by today's date and multiplied by Karl Marx's birthday.
It could be that she's a spy for the CIA. And the Russians have found that out, and they're holding her a hostage for ransom, and they want to exchange her for one of the Russian spies that we're holding. We are holding Russian spies, aren't we?
Yes. But none with big tits.
Now for gritty nitty, huh?
I like to get warm before nitty-gritty.
My toys.
Oh, good. Let's play.
And what will your pleasure be?
I think I like these. I love my men wearing handcuffs while we do it.
Oh, American women can be so kinky. Now for the chase. Come on. Come on.
Horace!
You better run.
You're nuts.
We'll tame you. Come to me, my little Tsarina.
No, Horace.
What happened to free love? That's how I like it. Western capitalism dies hard now.
All right, Boris. Nitty-gritty. Nitty-gritty. Yes, yes, yes. Nitty-gritty, nitty-gritty. Oh, yes.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going home. Good night.
Help me. Help me. Please.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Here it is. I stayed up rather late last night doing research. And my friends helped me type up in triplicate all the information that was lost from our computer.
Furthermore, we've devised a strategic plan of operations for the dismantling of the Russian radar system that tracks our stealth bomber.
This maneuver will be 100% effective, with no endangerment of our personnel and no chance of nuclear retaliation by the Soviet Union.
Our target, gentlemen, Yakutsk, Siberia.
Dmitri. Dmitri?
Is that all you have to say? Dmitri? Dmitri? Can't you think of anything else?
7 years, 9 months, and 22 days.
Please don't remind me.
7 years, 9 months, and 22 days without seeing a woman. And 11 hours.
Don't keep that. What's that?
It's probably penguin or something.
Penguin, that is not. Maybe koala bear. I'm having look.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble here, Vladimir. Let me see closer. This is invasion. Paratroopers everywhere.
Great Lenin's ghost. We must be dead, Vladimir. There are angels landing everywhere.
Oh, my God.
What's happening?
This is what we've been dreaming about, Vladimir.
Are we being attacked?
Look at the boobskis on this
Let me
one.
see.
Oh, the sky is full
Get
of
hold
them.
of yourself, comrade.
I have a hold of myself.
Give it to
That's
me.
the problem.
Please.
I think I'm in love, Vladimir.
Please, Dimitri.
I want this
I
one.
want
Oh,
to
I
see.
want this
I want to
one.
see. Oh my God.
Vladimir, let
Look
me have
at
it
this
back
one.
again. I must look again.
I get the blonde.
Vladimir,
She's smiling
get
at
your
me.
hands off there, Vladimir.
I think
break
she
your
loves
knuckles.
me, Dimitri. Oh, America, the beautiful. What should we do? Shall we phone in? No. Better to make personal investigation. I quit. Yes, me too.
Good evening. In the news tonight, Pentagon officials report that a covert, non-aggressive action known only as Operation Sky Beaver has been highly effective. Apparently, radar operators all over the Soviet Union have mysteriously abandoned their posts, many asking for permanent leave of absence. This just in a seemingly unrelated but surprise bulletin from the White House, the President has asked Congress to approve a new cabinet official. It looks like we may have our first woman as Secretary of Defense.
You're new here, don't know what to do here. People are gonna push you around.
You don't have to take it.
Lying down
You wanna make it.
in this town.
Don't you try to break it.
Just stand your ground.
Move on up. Move on up. Move on up.
They'll cheat you, but no matter how they treat you,